God says your debt will be erased in a miracle. The lender's name. Listen closely because the air around you is shifting right now. Do not scroll past this. Do not think for 1 second that you found this message by accident. You did not. The algorithm did not bring you here. A much higher power guided your finger to click on this because there is a battle happening over your life, specifically over your bank account, and that battle is about to end in a way you never saw coming. I am speaking to you. Yes, you. The one who woke up this morning with a heaviness in your chest that you could not explain. The one who looks at the ceiling in the dark, wondering how you are going to make the numbers work this month. You have been carrying a secret weight. It is a number. A specific amount of money that you owe, and it feels like a chain wrapped around your ankles. You smile at your friends. You nod at your family. You tell everyone that things are fine, but deep down, in that quiet place where you are all alone, you feel like you are drowning. I see you. I see the stack of envelopes you put in the drawer without opening because you already know what they say. I see the way your stomach turns when the phone rings from a number you do not recognize. You have been praying for a way out. You have been asking, when is it my turn? When will I catch a break? My child, your break is not coming next year. It is not coming next month. It is coming now. The silence of heaven is about to be broken by a sound you have waited your whole life to hear, the sound of a chain breaking. There is a name. You know the name. It is the name of the lender. It is the name on the bill that keeps you up at night. You think this debt is just money. You think it is just a transaction. But let me tell you the truth that nobody else has told you. That debt is not just numbers on a screen. It is a spiritual assignment sent to keep you small. It is a trap designed to steal your peace and your joy. But I have a message for you today that will shake the ground you stand on. That debt is about to be erased. Not paid off slowly over 10 years. Not consolidated. Erased. Gone. Wiped clean as if it never existed. You are skeptical. I feel it. You are thinking, how? That is impossible. That is the voice of the doubter. That is the voice of the world that wants you to stay stuck. But you are not of this world. You are different. You have always felt different, haven't you? Even when you were a child, you felt like an outsider looking in. You would sit in a room full of people, even your own family, and feel like you didn't quite belong. Like you were speaking a different language. That was not loneliness, my child. That was separation. You were set apart for something greater. You were set apart for this exact moment. Think about the last few days. Think about the small, weird things that have happened. The flickering light. The bird that landed near you. The number you keep seeing on the clock. You thought they were coincidences. They were not. They were signals. They were the first drops of rain before the storm. But this is not a storm of destruction. It is a storm of blessing. The timeline is short. Do not wait until Monday for this. The angels are moving on your behalf between now and sunrise tomorrow. This is urgent. The enemy knows that your relief is coming, and he is trying to distract you. He is trying to make you click away. He is trying to make you busy with things that do not matter. Do not let him. Your attention right now is the key that unlocks the door. You are the one who always checks on everyone else. You are the strong one. You are the one people call when they have a problem. But who checks on you? I see the tears you wipe away quickly so nobody sees. I see the sacrifices you have made. You have given and given and given, and you have gotten very little in return. You have watched others who work half as hard as you get promoted. You have watched people who are not as kind as you get blessed. And you have wondered, what about me? Today is the answer to, what about me? There is a lender who thinks they own you. They think that because they have your signature on a piece of paper, they own your future. They are wrong. They have messed with the wrong child of God. They did not know that you have a protector who is bigger than any bank, bigger than any institution, bigger than any interest rate. This message has a divine deadline. It is for this today. The spiritual window is closing at midnight. You need to understand that what is happening in the spirit realm right now is intense. There is a wrestling match going on, and it is for your freedom. I want you to think about that specific debt. The big one. The one that feels like a mountain. Visualize it. Now, I want you to imagine a giant hand coming down and wiping it away like chalk on a blackboard. Dust. Gone. This is not a fantasy. This is a prophecy. Something is shifting in the legal realm. There are papers being lost. There are computer glitches happening. There are decisions being made in boardrooms right now that you do not know about, but they are in your favor. The person who is supposed to press the button to collect from you is going to be stopped. A distraction will come. A file will be misplaced. A mysterious deposit will appear. You have felt like you are in a holding pattern. Like you are walking in mud. Every time you take 2 steps forward, something happens. The car breaks down, the appliance breaks, a fee pops up, and you are knocked 3 steps back. That is not bad luck. That is a pattern. It is a cycle. And today, we are breaking that cycle. You remember that door that closed in your past? That opportunity you missed? You still think about it. You think, if only I had gotten that, my life would be different. Listen to me. That door did not close by accident. That door was slammed shut to protect you. If you had walked through it, you would not be here right now, ready to receive a blessing that is 10 times bigger. God is not just opening a door for you, He is opening a gate. A floodgate. But you must be ready. You cannot receive a new blessing with an old mindset. You have to let go of the fear. The fear of not enough. The fear of what if. The fear of the phone ringing. There is an injustice here. It is not just that you owe money. It is how it happened. You were misled. There were terms hidden in the fine print that you did not see. There were promises made to you that were broken. Someone profited off your innocence. Someone took advantage of your good heart. You trusted them, and they used that trust to bind you. This lender, this entity, they feed on your stress. They want you to stay awake at night. They want you to work 2 jobs and still not have enough. They want you to be a slave to the system. They look at you and they see a number. They do not see your heart. They do not see the nights you stayed up taking care of a sick relative. They do not see the times you gave your last dollar to help a friend. But I see it. And because I see it, I am moving the scales of justice. The person at the lending office, the one with the cold voice, the one who denied your request. They are about to face a reckoning. They do not know it yet, but their time is up. They have touched the anointed, and they will not prosper. You have felt a sharp pain in your back or your neck recently. That tension? That is the physical manifestation of this spiritual attack. It is the burden they placed on you. But watch what happens in the next 24 hours. That pain is going to vanish. And when it leaves your body, the debt will leave your record. This is imminent. Do not think you can come back to this video later. The energy is here now. The portal is open now. If you scroll away, you are telling the universe that you accept the debt. You are saying, I am okay with this. Are you okay with it? Are you okay with working until you are old and broken just to pay off interest? No. You are not. You are a warrior. You have survived 100% of your bad days. You have walked through fire and you did not burn. You have been knocked down, but you always got back up. This time, you are not just getting up. You are rising. The lender's name, it is going to become a testimony. You will look at that name on a letter soon, but it will be a letter of release. A letter of apology. A letter stating, paid in full. How will this happen? You do not need to worry about the how. The how is God's business. Your business is the believe. Your business is to stand tall and claim what is yours. There is a specific person who has been working against you. You might not know who they are. They smile to your face. They might even be a neighbor or a coworker. They have been speaking words of lack over your life. They have been jealous of your light. They see that even with your struggles, you still have a glow. You still have hope. And it makes them angry. They have been wishing for your downfall. They have been the ones whispering that you will never get out of debt. But their whispers are about to be silenced by your shout of victory. The trap they set for you? They are about to fall into it themselves. The very thing they tried to use to hurt you will be used to bless you. You have a destiny that is so much bigger than paying bills. You were created to create. You were created to help others. You were created to build, not to borrow. The enemy wants to keep you in debt so that you cannot fulfill your purpose. He wants you so tired from worrying about money that you have no energy left to dream. That stops today. I am sending a legion of angels to your house right now. They are walking through your front door. Can you feel the temperature change? Can you feel the goosebumps on your arms? That is not a draft. That is the presence of the divine. They are going to your mailbox. They are going to your computer. They are touching the files. They are rewriting the code. You have been looking for a sign. This is it. The fact that you are still listening, the fact that you haven't clicked away, that proves you are one of the chosen. The scrollers have already left. The doubters have already mocked and moved on. They are not ready. But you are still here. You are the one with the faithful heart. Listen to the sound of my voice. The anxiety you feel is leaving. Take a deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. Do you feel that? That is the weight lifting. The lender thinks they have the upper hand. They think they are the giant and you are the grasshopper. But they forgot about David. They forgot about the stone. You have a stone in your hand right now. It is your faith. And you are about to sling it. In the next 3 hours, a shift will occur. You might receive an email. You might get a notification. Or you might just get a sudden, overwhelming feeling of peace. That peace is the receipt. That peace is the confirmation that the transaction has been completed in heaven. Do not look at your current bank balance. It is a lie. It is a snapshot of the past. Look at your future. See the zeros. Not zeros of debt, but zeros of abundance. I want you to go to a mirror after this video. Not yet. Stay with me. But when this is done, go to a mirror. Look into your own eyes. The eyes that have cried so many tears. And tell yourself, it is finished. Because it is. The injustice of this debt is that it was never yours to carry. It was placed on you by a system that is broken. By a generational curse that says, your family has always struggled, so you must struggle too. We are breaking that curse right now. You are the cycle breaker. You are the one who changes the family name from borrower to lender. You will lend to many nations, but you will not borrow. That is the promise. You have felt like you are running a race with a parachute tied to your back. Dragging all this weight. Imagine someone just cut the strings. Snap. 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 You are about to fly. You are about to move so fast that the people who doubted you will not even be able to see where you went. There is a specific document. A contract. It is yellowing with age, or maybe it is a digital file buried deep in a server. There is a mistake in it. A tiny, legal error that nullifies the whole thing. The lender knows about it. They have been hiding it. They have been hoping you never find out. They have been hoping you never get a lawyer, never ask questions, never push back. But God is exposing it. The light is shining on the darkness. That error is your exit strategy. That mistake is your miracle. It is going to come to light. Maybe a whistleblower will speak up. Maybe a new law will pass. Maybe the company will just decide it is not worth the fight and write it off. Whatever the method, the result is the same: freedom. You need to prepare your house for this. You cannot welcome abundance into a messy house. I am not talking about dust on the floor. I am talking about the mess in your spirit. The worry. The doubt. The anger. You have to let go of the anger you feel toward the lender. I know they wronged you. I know they charged you unfair fees. I know they harassed you. But you must forgive them. Not for them, but for you. Forgiveness cuts the cord. If you stay angry, you stay tied to them. Let it go. Give them to God. He can handle them much better than you can. As you forgive, the chains loosen. As you release the anger, the debt releases its grip. I see a specific date. A date coming up on the calendar. You have been dreading it. Maybe it is a due date. Maybe it is a court date. Maybe it is just a day you know you will be short on cash. God is going ahead of you to that date. He is clearing the road. When you get to that day, there will be no trouble. There will be provision. There will be a surprise waiting for you. You are not alone in this. There is a whole army behind you. You feel isolated, like you are the only one going through this, but that is a lie. There are thousands of others who are part of this community, this hidden tribe of believers who are claiming their freedom today. You are part of a movement. The person who caused this debt, maybe it was an ex-partner. Maybe it was a family member who used your name. Maybe it was a bad business deal. You have felt foolish. You have blamed yourself. How could I be so stupid, you ask? Stop it. You were not stupid. You were trusting. You were hopeful. Do not let the world make you hard. Do not let this debt make you bitter. Your innocence is being restored. Your credit is being restored. Your good name is being restored. The sun is going to rise tomorrow morning, and when it does, the world will look different. The colors will be brighter. The air will taste sweeter. Because you will wake up as a free person. Do not speak about your debt anymore. Do not say, I have so much debt. Stop claiming it. It is not yours. Say, I am waiting for my release. Say, I am debt-free in the Spirit. Change your words, and you change your world. The universe listens to what you say. If you say you are broke, the universe says, okay, you are broke. If you say, I am overflowing, the universe starts to rearrange itself to make that true. This lender. They are getting nervous. They can feel the shift too. Their systems are acting up. Their profits are down. They are scrambling. They know their time of preying on the innocent is coming to an end. They are trying to tighten their grip, sending you more emails, more calls. Do not answer them. Do not let their panic become your panic. Their panic is a sign that you are winning. You have a secret weapon. It is your intuition. That gut feeling. Follow it. If you get a feeling to drive down a different street, do it. If you get a feeling to call an old friend, do it. If you get a feeling to look in an old box of papers, do it. God often hides his miracles in the nudges. The gentle whispers. You are about to find something. A piece of paper. A letter. A check you forgot about. A savings bond from a grandparent. Something that was hidden is about to be revealed. And it will be exactly enough. Not a penny less, not a penny more. Exactly what you need to break the first link in the chain. This is the divine reversal. What was meant to harm you will help you. What was meant to bankrupt you will bless you. I want you to do something simple. A physical act to show your faith. Do not skip this. If you skip this, you break the circuit. I want you to find a key. Any key. It can be a house key, a car key, an old key that doesn't open anything anymore. Hold it in your hand. Close your fingers around it. Feel the metal. Is it cold? Is it jagged? This key represents your authority. You have the key to your own prison cell. You have been sitting in the cell crying, waiting for someone to come and let you out. But the door was never locked. You were holding the key the whole time. Squeeze the key. Squeeze it hard. Put all your frustration, all your fear, all your worry into that squeeze. Transfer it from your heart into the metal. Now, say this out loud: I unlock my abundance. I lock out my lack. Say it again. I unlock my abundance. I lock out my lack. Feel the power in those words. That is the rumble of the walls falling down. Now, keep that key with you. Put it in your pocket. Put it by your bed. Whenever you feel the fear coming back, touch the key. Remind yourself. You are the jailer, not the prisoner. The timeline is ticking. We are approaching the critical moment. The enemy is trying to make you drowsy. He is trying to make you think, this is silly. This is just a video. That is his last-ditch effort. He is desperate. He knows that if you watch to the end, if you seal this prophecy, he loses. And he hates losing. But you are a winner. You were born to win. You were born to overcome. Think about the specific amount again. The number. Write it down in your mind. Now draw a big red X through it. See it? It is cancelled. The transaction is void. There is a lawyer involved in this situation. Maybe you know him, maybe you don't. He has a file on his desk with your name on it. He is about to make a phone call that will change everything. He is going to tell you that there has been a mistake. A settlement. A refund. A disbursement. You are going to be shocked. You are going to drop the phone. You are going to cry tears of joy. Prepare for that phone call. Prepare your hallelujah. The people who laughed at you, they are going to come to you for advice. They are going to ask, how did you do it? How did you turn it around? And you will tell them, I didn't. God did. This is not about financial advice. This is about spiritual alignment. You are aligning yourself with the frequency of freedom. The lender's name represents the old you, the scared you, the limited you. That person is dying today. A new you is being born. A bold you. A wealthy you. A generous you. You are about to receive a settlement that you didn't even apply for. A class action lawsuit you didn't know about. A refund for overpayment from years ago. The money is looking for you. It is tracking you down like a heat-seeking missile. You cannot hide from this blessing. But you have to be open. You have to unclench your fists. You cannot receive with a closed fist. Open your hands. Right now. Physically open them. Palms up. Ready to receive. I see a heavy coat being taken off your shoulders. It is the coat of debt. It is old, ragged, and heavy. It smells like stress. God is taking it off you and He is putting a robe of royalty on you. It is light. It is silky. It shines. Wear it. It fits you perfectly. The imminent timeline is critical. The next few hours are the gestation period for your miracle. Do not argue with anyone. Type Amen.